Well, it's time to check in with our Upside guys who are roughing it this evening in Souk, and I'm not sure if that's on the menu at the restaurant, roasted hot dogs, but looks delicious, guys, and quite a celebration out there.
Yeah, we're at Camp Barnard is where we are here, Andy, and yeah, the dogs are on. The cooking of the hot dogs is happening. The celebration of the 50 years of Beaver Scouts is happening.
Yeah.
And you're already an honorary Beaver. Look at that.
I am just feeling pretty good about it, too. And I wasn't ever a Beaver or a Scout, but you were a Scout back in the day.
I was a Scout.
Yeah.
But now you are a Beaver. Just so you know, Jeff had to gnaw a 4-inch tree down in order to get that.
Exactly. So, you don't get teeth like these without chewing a few trees.
You think you'll never use them, and yet you did.
Right, here we go. And when you were a Scout, you had your badge was for napping, wasn't it? You got a napping badge?
I had the nap badge, yes, and the collector's badge for collecting dust. But that was it.
This is Mary Brown beside us. So nice to see you, Mary. And you were the first Beaver leader in our community back in 1973. Talk about that.
Well, I guess I was the first, certainly in the Cedar Hill district I was, and I think in the city. I think there was one in Caldwood about the same time. But it was really interesting because it was before they were officially Beavers, and so we didn't have any material. We didn't have uniforms or anything. So I remember making my uniform, and I had a hat like that.
I bet you look better in it than I did, Mary.
No.
There was no playbook, so to speak. You had to kind of make it up as you went.
The first, at that time, you did your training. They called it Wood Badge 1 and Wood Badge 2. And I was a trainer and participant at the same time. So we had to make up our own programs because there was no guidelines.
Well, you're a trailblazer for sure.
You bet.
And talk about how cool it is to be at this celebration then tonight.
It's great. I haven't been to Barnard for quite a while, but it's such a wonderful place. Yeah.
It really is. It's one of the best scout and beaver camps anywhere in the West.
Yeah.
Well, Mary, well, thank you very much, and feel proud about your start with the Beavers all those years ago.
It was fun.
Yeah. Okay. And I wanted to point out Jennifer here because no one can load up a hot dog stick like Jennifer can. I mean, that's experience right there. That's a scouter. That's a veteran leader right there for sure. So we're going to find out more about Camp Barnard and the big celebration and the parties going on out here in Souk tonight, Andy.
Looks great. Hot dogs look good, and it's an Upside that has bite this evening. Thanks so much, guys. We'll hear from you in a little bit. Well, coming